What up, YouTube? G4 Leader here once again, back with another video for you guys. In today's topic, we'll be on Jon Jones. He has tested positive for cocaine in his system, and shortly after, he checked himself into a rehab center. And this comes at a weird time, because he just defended his title against Daniel Cormier on January 3rd. And he had a stellar performance against Daniel. Like, he won by unanimous decision. Like, he totally outclassed DC. So my question is, like, does this undermine his win? You know, they say he used it afterwards, but, you know, like I said, it does make me question how long has he been doing these things, because this is not his first incident. We remember in 2012, he got charged with a DUI when he crashed his car driving drunk. You know, he got a DUI for that shit. So obviously he got a substance abuse problem. You know, he got a substance abuse problem. But, you know, when you really do think about it, I don't think that has anything to do with his performance. I think he does all of that for recreational purposes. He does it to have fun. And pretty much, I chalk this behavior up to him being young and dumb, because we forget that he was the youngest UFC champion. You know, when fame and fortune come that quickly for you, you would go from being a nobody to being famous, and you're young. You know, you gonna get in trouble. You bound to do dumb shit. And I feel like Jon Jones is doing that dumb shit. He's living real fast, and like I said, he's headed down a pretty crazy path. Him checking into rehab, I don't feel like that's a sincere move. A lot of people are congratulating him for going into rehab and shit like that, but I feel like it's not a sincere move. I feel like what he was doing is getting ahead of it. That term, getting ahead of it. You know, like he knew what was coming his way, so he wanted to get ahead of it by already preemptively checking into rehab. You know, and I feel like that's a defense tactic. I don't feel like it was a sincere, like he's sincerely trying to get help. I think he's just doing that for his image, you know, like I said, trying to get ahead of it. But, like I said, I still do hope the best for Jon Jones. Let me be clear, I do not like Jon Jones. I think he's arrogant, cocky, I think he's an asshole, I think he's classless. He don't have a humble bone in his body. I am not a Jon Jones fan. He is not a gracious person. You know, so I am not a fan of his, but I can't deny his skill level. He is an amazing fighter. One of the best fighters out there. I would say he is the pound for pound greatest fighter. And there's a joke going around on the internet, them saying he's the best fighter, gram from gram. You know, if you know the cocaine reference. But shit is crazy. But everybody's rooting for him. Well, Dana White and everybody in his camp is rooting for him, and I'm rooting for him too, because he's still a talented guy, despite his shitty personality and him being the villainous type and picking fights with people and insulting everyone. Despite all of that, he's still a talented brother. So, like I said, I hope the best for him, and I hope he sincerely does get help one day and just not doing it for just to get ahead of the media, you know, because I feel like that's what he's doing, a tactic right there. But then again, that's just my thoughts on the matter. But yeah, you can hit me down in the comments down below. Tell me your thoughts on this. Does this come as a surprise to you? Like, given his behavior, does this come as a surprise to you or no? So drop a comment down below. Tell me how you feel, and subscribe to my channel for more discussions like this one. G4 here, sign off. Thank you guys for watching.